All right, folks, gather round because I've got a story that's going to crack you up. Picture this. Bob and Joe, two best buds, decide to take a day off from their boring office jobs. They plan a day filled with adventure and, naturally, chaos. First stop, the amusement park. Now, Bob is afraid of heights, but Joe convinces him to try the biggest roller coaster there. They get strapped in, and just as the ride starts, Bob's phone slips out of his pocket and flies into the air. Instead of screaming from the thrill, Bob's screaming about his phone. And Joe? He's laughing so hard he nearly passes out. Next, they decide to hit the arcade. Joe thinks he's a basketball pro, so he challenges Bob to a game. They put their tokens in, and the game begins. Joe's making shots left and right, but Bob's throwing the ball so hard they're bouncing off the walls. One even hits a kid's ice cream cone, splattering it everywhere. The kid starts crying, the parents are fuming. And Joe? He can't stop laughing. Hungry from all the excitement, they head to a fancy restaurant. Joe, trying to impress the waitress, orders the most exotic dish on the menu. When it arrives, it's this weird, jiggly blob that looks like it came from another planet. Joe takes a bite and immediately regrets it. His face turns green and he runs to the bathroom. Bob, meanwhile, is laughing so hard he can barely breathe. Their day ends at the beach. Bob and Joe decide to have a friendly sandcastle competition. Bob's castle looks more like a sand pancake. Joe's is a bit better, but just as they're about to take a picture, a huge wave crashes in and destroys both castles. They look at each other, soaked and covered in sand, and just burst out laughing. At the end of the day, they're exhausted but happy. They didn't have a perfect day, but they had a perfectly hilarious one. And that's what really matters. So, next time you're having a rough day, just think of Bob and Joe's crazy adventure and remember, laughter is the best medicine. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more funny stories. Catch you on the flip side.